Former House Speaker Nancy Pelosi has called former President Donald Trump an imposter and urged his family and the Republican Party to stage an intervention for him. In an interview with MSNBC, Pelosi expressed that Trump knows he's wacky and is a master of projection, often accusing others of his own shortcomings. She also criticized the Republican Party, stating they have become a cult to a thug. Pelosi mentioned that Trump's meetings with GOP leaders were akin to returning to the scene of the crime, referring to the Capitol riot on January 6, 2021. On the same day, Trump was welcomed back to Capitol Hill with enthusiasm by Republican leaders. Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell, a longtime critic of Trump, shook hands with him, symbolizing the party's unity behind their presumptive presidential nominee. Trump celebrated his early 78th birthday with a rendition of Happy Birthday from House Republicans and received a bat and game ball, highlighting their victory over Democrats in a congressional baseball game. Florida Senator Marco Rubio, once a primary opponent of Trump, referred to the day as getting the team back together. Despite Trump's controversial past and recent conviction, his presence was greeted with applause from Republican senators, including Texas Senator Ted Cruz, who had previously been targeted by Trump's insults. Even McConnell, who had blamed Trump for the Capitol attack, praised their entirely positive encounter. Trump addressed the Republican National Committee, emphasizing the party's unity and shared goals, such as securing borders, strengthening the military, and ensuring fiscal responsibility. Ohio Senator J.D. Vance echoed this sentiment, stating that no real Republican with any credibility in the party is still blaming him for the January 6th attack. While Trump was asserting his dominance over the Republican Party in Washington, President Joe Biden was attending the G7 summit in Italy, promoting the defense of democracy and support for Ukraine. Biden's campaign released a new video featuring scenes from the Capitol riot, aiming to remind voters of the threat Trump poses to democracy. Former Trump National Security Advisor John Bolton warned that any agreements made by Biden, such as the 10-year pact with Ukraine, could be easily undone if Trump returns to office. This underscores the potential shift in U.S. foreign policy should Trump win the upcoming election. Despite the contrasting perceptions and criticisms from figures like Pelosi and the Democrats, Trump's return to Capitol Hill underscores the strong support he continues to enjoy within the Republican Party. As the November election approaches, the party appears united in its endorsement of Trump, setting the stage for a contentious political battle ahead.